Are you just starting out with your cleaning business, but you do not yet have a website? Watch this video. I'm going to show you how to do it in less than 24 hours. But first, a quick intro. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Mike Mack from thejanitorialentrepreneur.com, and I help everyday people start, grow, and then automate wildly profitable office cleaning businesses. And on this video, it's all about websites, okay? I'm going to teach you how to get the website for your cleaning business, like a professional website, done in less than 24 hours. Even if you don't know anything about websites, I'm gonna show you how to do it really quick, so definitely stick around all the way through. Before we get into that though, if you haven't already, do me a favor, scroll down, hit that subscribe button, and then turn on that notification bell, because I put out new videos just like this every single week and you're not going to want to miss them. Also, I have a free Facebook group where it's just strategy, daily tips, weekly Q&As. I'm just giving it all out over there. So if you're interested, go over and join. The link to do that is below, all right? But now that all of that's out of the way, let's get into this week's video. Okay, so the reason why I'm making this video is, again, a lot of these videos come from just questions in the comments. I get questions all the time, and through our support email, we get questions there, and of course, in our free Facebook group. Questions. What do I do with this website? I don't know. I've never built a website before. How do I build a website? What do you host it on? I don't know how to do any of this stuff. It's so confusing. It's so overwhelming. People are charging us thousands of dollars, so they end up trying to build it themselves, and then they'll share it in the group. Hey, can I have some notes on a website? And we just look at it and we feel so bad, because sometimes it's like, oh boy, you're gonna need a little bit of help, but it's okay. We'll get you through it. I wanna stop that in its tracks, and I feel like if I can make this video, it is going to at least put you on the fast track for doing this super quick. So let's get into exactly what you need to do to build said website. Step one for building a professional website for your cleaning business in the first 24 hours is get a domain. That's right, some of you may know that. And if you do, still watch this anyway, because there's probably something you didn't know about it, okay? So getting a domain, I wanna lay it out in a way that it's like, I wanna explain that like everyone knows you need a domain, right? If you don't know, that's okay. Basically your company name, you wanna go see if that's available, okay? Because someone may already have that. So if you pick this name and then you build all this branding, you build this beautiful website, but then the name of choice is taken, that could be a headache. It could be a bit of a nightmare, okay? So I want you to avoid that. So how to find that? Well, there are a couple different ways to go about it. The ones I know and have used, I'm gonna recommend those, of course. Domains.google.com. That is definitely one. GoDaddy.com. That is definitely another. I believe HostGator, if I'm not mistaken. But the first two I've absolutely used, GoDaddy and Google. I end up always going to domains.google.com just because I end up doing everything through Google. I have the, my business emails and everything is going through Google. So I definitely don't want to go off platform, because then I have to transfer important information, back from one site back to another one. I figure in my experience, if I do everything through Google, it's simpler that way. Okay, so what to do if your domain is not available? So the first thing you want to do is go to something like domains.google.com, type in your website, right? If it's taken, you have a few choices. One, figure out if the website is actually live, because sometimes people may own the domain, but the business has been closed down for the last 5 years. So you have a choice to make. You could go and pay a broker to see if you can get that domain from them, which could cost a few $100s to a few grand. That's one way to go about it. Another way to go about it is to know that if that business is, it's no longer alive and then you're building your cleaning business, the one thing you can do is just put your state initials after, if you're in the States, for instance. So let's say you're in New York and, Ultra Clean, Super Ultra Clean is taken or whatever. Then all you would do is see if Ultra Clean New York or of like NY, something like that, something simple like that. That's all you gotta do, all right? And really try to stick with .com for better rankings on Google. This has been told to me by our SEO crew, and I talk to people all the time in that same space, and they say the same thing. So I would tend to stick with what the experts in that field say. Maybe some people disagree, but in my experiences, you really want the .com. So it's worth tweaking the name just to make sure you have a .com. All right, let's get to the next thing. Okay, step 2 for building this professional website for your cleaning business in the first 24 hours is build the website. Okay, the video is about building the website, but it's the number 2 thing, huh? I said 2, I meant 2. There you go. Yes, so what that is if you don't have the marketing experience or the website like writing ability, maybe you've designed a website, but you've never built one. You don't know how to have the functionality of it. The good news is there are a lot of websites out there. And, you know, there's a few of them that I've actually used before, and I'll be honest with you, that's not my gift. I'll often outsource that, but let's say you're in the beginning and you don't really have the money to forget thousands of dollars. I mean, you could send it places where it could be made for a few $100. There's a little bit more work that way. But anyway, let's say if you go with one of the website builders, like if you used Wix.com or Squarespace.com. They're pretty simple and they really help you because they know that, you know, you're not experienced typically if you're going to a place like that, not because it's not going to be professional, but it's cool because they have templates already for you. You know, you can also do something like Vistaprint.com. It's like really designed to be plug and play, okay? Like you don't have to worry about coding or whatever, and you can like drag and drop things like, oh, I would like this here, and I can have, so you can take their existing templates and then kind of move it around to make it something that you really like. And then from there, fill in the blanks, right? Like fill in all of these areas. If you're like, oh great, but Mike, I don't even know how to do that. I'm new to all this. It's okay. What you can do is you can find cleaning companies on the other side of like the country or even local. I always like to be inspired by people nowhere close. And the important word there is inspire, not copy. I don't care if they're on the other side of the world. Do not copy another person's website. It's just, it's wrong. It's fake. You don't want to start your business off that way. Just my opinion, do what you want. But there's nothing wrong with drawing inspiration and saying, oh, you wrote this about that. I could write my own thing about that, or I can put my own spin on this, or, oh, you talk a lot about your vacuum filters. That must be important. Maybe I should do my research quickly and then find some vacuum filter information that I could put in there. But use it as a template for your mind. Use it as inspiration and you will be on your way. You could do that really quick. I mean, if you're motivated, you could fill out a couple pages of a website in like one day and then you're good to go. All right, let's get to the next thing that is also very important besides that. Okay, the next step of getting that website off the ground, that cleaning business website, is hosting. Yes, so you have your domain, and then let's say you're building your website or you've built your website. You need somewhere to host it because you could design it on one of these websites, but you're gonna need to host it. The good thing about these types of website builders, they're gonna give you, like, there's probably promotions and everything to help you find that hosting. All I'm simply gonna try to point out here is I want you to try to keep everything organized, and if you are going the Google route, I'm also gonna try to, like, you know, recommend something that we use, and it's Bluehost.com. Okay, this is pretty cool because it's pretty seamless, and I've used HostGator, I've used GoDaddy, I've used a couple of other hosting things for various websites over the years. Bluehost is pretty good. They make it simple for someone like me who doesn't, like, when it comes to websites and everything, it's just not my expertise. They really make it easy. So what you could do is if you go to like Bluehost, you now, like, you can just say, okay, I want to host a website. The cool thing about Bluehost too is not only you're gonna have that synchronicity between like just Google with your domain, your hosting, and your website, you have that all in like one area. The also cool thing is it comes with an SSL certificate. I don't know if the other ones, the other hosting platforms also offer that. It's something you want to check into, okay? But the cool thing is an SSL certificate is that little lock next to your website. If you pick it up on mobile or on like just on desktop, it is making sure your website is secure. Now, I'd be lying to you if I told you I knew exactly like what an SSL certificate actually, like how it works, but I just know what it does. Basically, when you go to a website, desktop or mobile, it's going to open and it's gonna have like a little green lock that displays, or just a lock in general next to the actual domain name. If you don't have that though, on like Apple products, I know for sure, probably it's the same with Android. I just, you know, I can only speak of what I know. It's going to like send you a warning. If somebody, like a potential client, is going to your website and you don't have an SSL certificate, it's gonna have like an X, like this website is not safe. Are you sure you want to proceed? That can sketch out some people, okay? And you don't want your potential clients sketched out. Even like friends and everything, you want people to see your website, you want to feel proud of it, all right? So just be careful and just make sure you have an SSL certificate. So, all right, if you do that, you are going to be good and ready to go. Let's hit a quick conclusion. Okay, in conclusion, quickly, take the pressure off of yourself, okay? Do not try to build a $3,000 website, right now. Right now, more than anything, it's just important that you have a professional and clean website up. That's what's most important right now. You don't need to have this brilliant website. You don't need to look at other cleaning companies and say, oh, I want that website. That website's awesome. Well, maybe they've just invested several hundred to a few $1,000s to get that website there, okay? Where you are in your journey, you don't have to get that website right now, okay? I wish I could display to you just how bad our version 1 website is. Or was rather. and that's why I want you to think. I just want you to get your version 1 up. I don't want you to get caught, okay? So by this time, you need to go get your domain, okay? Build your website, go start designing it. It's kind of fun when you go through like something like Wix.com or Squarespace. There are others, but these are the ones I can speak on that I've used, and they're pretty good, and they have some pretty good offers there. Also Vistaprint.com. Okay, so once you've done that, you're going to need a host. I recommend Bluehost, but it could be anything. It could be GoDaddy, HostGator. It's inexpensive monthly to host your website, plus you want that SSL certificate, okay? And it's cool when it's included, because if you buy it separately, you might save a little bit of money, but then it's a situation where how do you install it? Then you need someone to help you install it. At least that's what I've dealt with, okay? Maybe times have changed since the last time I've been behind a website, okay? But this is for my newbies out there who are like, I'm really stuck on this, all right? I don't want you to be stuck anymore. Use these steps and you will be A-okay, and that website will be up and running in a flash, all right? But that's it for this video. I hope you got massive value, honestly, from the bottom of my heart. I say that a lot and I joke a lot. This means a lot to me. And just people coming to this channel looking for the help that, I was there too, looking for that help. And sometimes I don't make a lot of videos like this because I just assume like, oh no, I don't want to make it to like everyone knows that, but it's like, that's not the truth. And because when I started, like there were so many things like other cleaning business owners, they'd probably look at me like, how do you not know that? But it's just everyone's journey is starting somewhere different. So if you did get massive value from this video, hit me with a thumbs up. That really helps the channel and it helps me understand just where you are in your journey and if I should be making more content like this or should I be making like quote unquote higher level content, which there's plenty on this channel, but I'm always like caught in the middle of like, where exactly is the audience right now? What do you guys need? Okay, that's the thought behind all this. If you have stuck around to this point, I appreciate you so much. If you have any thoughts or any questions, drop them below. If you want more help, head over to the free Facebook group. But that's it. That's all I got at this point. You guys are great. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out. Whoa! Hey, thanks for watching the video. What are you still doing here? You want to check out more stuff? You want to grow your cleaning business? You want to grow it to the next level? You want to automate and scale all that fun stuff? Check out this video. Or check out this video. Now, have you subscribed? I mean, seriously, it's right there. Just click. You're subscribed. All you gotta do is click right there. Or you should check this video out. Or check this video out. I don't know. Do your thing. I'll see you on the next one.